welcome to the All-Star Liquors video series. My name is Marcy, this is Matt, and today we're going to show you the classic art of champagne sabering. For those of you who don't know, sabering traces its roots back to France and to the days of Napoleon. Napoleon and his fearless light cavalry, as they marched their way across Europe after a victory or celebration, were often known to celebrate with champagne, and the preferred method of opening the bottle was to take their swords and saber the top right off, thus starting a very long-standing tradition of sabering as a form of celebration when it came to champagne. So today we're going to show you how to do it. First of all, you're going to need a champagne saber, which Matt has here. The version he has happens to be a professional sommelier saber, and if you don't currently have one of those at home, not to fear. If you have like a ninja sword, a big knife, a machete, any kind of large blade, any of them will work. Just make sure that instead of using the sharp side, you use the back dull side of it when you go to saber. You also need a bottle of well-chilled champagne. After you've chilled it, you want to just wipe the moisture off, which Matt's already done. You want to take the foil wrapping off, and on the cheaper bottles, you want to make sure that, as you can see him demonstrate, you kind of scrape off part of that sticker. You don't seem to have that problem with the more expensive bottles, but the cheaper ones you do. And where he's making that line right there on the sticker is on what they call the dominant seam of the bottle. Every champagne bottle has it. You want to find the dominant seam, and that's kind of the key to sabering, is to line your sword up with that dominant seam. So Matt's cleaning off the bottle. He's got it pretty well clean. You want to make sure that you take the metal cage off the top of it. So as he does that, the last thing you want to do is make sure that wherever you saber, you kind of do it in an open space, because on average you will send the top of the bottle anywhere between 16 to 33 feet. So try not to do it with anyone in front of you, and don't feel like you need to shake up the champagne, because then you'll send it about 50. So we're going to watch Matt here as he sabers this bottle of champagne and see how easy it is. Very easy, very fun, and very impressive. It's also good just to let a little of the champagne run out. That makes sure that you don't get any glass shards in your glass. But it's a fun way to celebrate. We hope we've been helpful to you, and next time you're getting ready to have some champagne, give sabering a try.
The arrow is pointing to the dominant seam of the champagne bottle. You're going to run the sword down the dominant seam of the champagne bottle, connecting with the neck, cleanly shearing off the end. Make sure to allow a little bit of champagne to flow to make sure no glass shards remain in the bottle. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check us out on Facebook or at allstarliquors.net. And as always, the party starts here.
On your seam, and we're going to watch him do this right now. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.